not player, as a character-wise, this is going to be in Megaman's favor. You know,
yeah.
like not hands down, but he's going to have to do a lot of work to get past his pellets and his Gordos getting reflected from.
Yeah. Now, you say that. I know Rango actually really liked this matchup early on because the pellets don't actually have a lot of knockback. So I feel like DDD will actually be able to walk through part of them and maybe get some of his hitboxes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I can see that. It would have been nice for them to at least give DDD the same heavy respect as Bowser.
Yeah.
You know, when it came to the pellets. But, no, designer and each to their own.
Yeah. But as you said, does he really need to be careful with throwing out those Gordos? We've already seen like 2 of them get reflected right back at him. Definitely needs to get off that platform. That is a very scary position.
Yeah. Like I said, it's not 100%. You know, it's not even like, I wouldn't even say 70%, but it is a factor when it comes to the higher damage.
Yeah.
When they get high, and then he's like just throwing out Gordos, and then one pellet or one
anything, really.
Yeah. Like even Leaf Shield. I don't know if Leaf Shield will knock it back, but still. But Dizzy doing pretty well right now, keeping his percent pretty. Was keeping his percent close with them.
Yeah. I mean, this is still DDD, so he's very heavy.
Yeah.
Megaman also deceptively heavy for his size. So I would
all those upgrades.
Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily call it even, but DDD can definitely still get the stock first. All he needs is like 1 or 2 solid hit confirms, and Megaman can definitely go down.
See, like that. Like how that Gordo just went flying in a random direction. It's always going to be, you know, which way will it go when it hits.
Yeah, and you always want to hope it's not right back at you.
Exactly.
Because that's, I feel like the direction it normally ends up going most of the time is straight back at DDD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And DDD's got the Saw Blade, but immediately nullified by the Lemons.
Yeah.
Throws out another one. Overshoots it. Tries to go for the slide.
Yeah, Dizzy really just having a hard time getting in, as expected, to be playing against Megaman. He's got a very heavy spacing game. Yeah.
Big characters in general, you know.
Oh.
Whoa, what happened?
I think he ran out of jumps because he kept getting hit by the various projectiles. Yeah, and then at that point he was just too low.
And in an instant 36 from what it looked like to be a back air to a Z drop to up air.
Yeah, Scatt getting real tricksy out here.
There you go. Looks like he was trying to hit the Gordo, too, to put the extra damage on.
Yeah.
I like what Scatt does when he does
like that. Leaf Shield definitely, yeah.
So I wasn't sure about it, but it's now confirmed. Leaf Shield will now push it back, too. Oh, my gosh. He's gone.
Oh, wow. Not quite sure what happened there. I know that he got hit by the Saw Blade.
I thought he was going to up B and come back.
Yeah. Or, you know, just maybe even jump. Maybe he was just putting tumble for too long because he had enough damage. But even then, I feel like he should have been able to jump.
Yeah. So Megaman, Scatt takes it game 1. See, I don't see their names while they're playing. Names disappear, so I default to the character that they're playing. I think they're talking about the matchups.
Yeah. Also, I didn't update the score immediately earlier, so for a moment, Dizzy was 1-1 with Scatt. Now, I'm not sure how I feel about this matchup. I know Dizzy or Game Watch could bucket the Lemons and give him a very powerful tool, but at the same time, you have to get close enough to Scatt to use it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Can Game Watch duck the Lemons?
I don't think so, especially not on Lilac, because all Scatt has to do is back up to one of the
and it just his angle.
Yeah.
So that's what I was wondering, because like right now I don't get the stage. I get the stage, but I don't.
Yeah.
You know, because like his projectiles can go up and down with the stage. So if he was like a character like Kirby, he could duck it and miss.
Yeah. Now maybe he was just thinking, I don't know, maybe he didn't want platforms or something. The 3 platform layout, because I know Scatt really likes to shark underneath those platforms with his up air, so that may have been something in Dizzy's mind, but things are definitely not looking very much in his favor right now.
It's a 100% deficit right now, or almost. Now 100%, and the stock is gone. Takes it with 17% only on his record. Megaman setting up like his chest. And I don't see why he hasn't tried to at least. I know it's not safe to bucket the limits because I think that's what he's probably baiting out. But if anything, I think he can bucket the crash bomb.
Can you? I know you can get the explosion. I don't know if you can get the bomb itself, though.
Like, it's. I'll have to look into it some more. I don't play many Game & Watches, but I thought it had like a startup and invincibility.
Yeah.
And then you pick up the explosions.
Yeah. Like I said, I know you can catch the explosion. It's a little bit harder to time, but like the Crash Bomb itself, once it's on, yeah, I think it's usually much safer to shield. But again, there's I think 3 or 4 hits off of it, so bucketing the Crash Bomb once I think will fill it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he'll be set. He'll at least have that tool.
Yeah. And then if you can get a grab off, I think it's almost always a confirm into the bucket. Yeah. All right, so my partner is hopping off. I'm going to have to find someone else in a moment. But for now, Dizzy in a very bad position here on the ledge. Oh, Scatt trying to read the roll. Doesn't quite get it. Either that or he was trying to do something else. All right, so Dizzy doing a good job of just not giving up. He's getting his little bits of damage in right now.
Hello.
All right, so Replays almost called you Reflex.
That
anyway,
mistake happens.
Yeah, Replays is joining me on the mic. Again, Dizzy doing a very good job of finally building up some damage.
Definitely.
Scatt trying to get a little bit tricksy on the ledge, though. Not really getting too much out of it.
Oh, okay, nice.
All right.
Down there.
Yeah, the Game & Watch spike coming through. Now, Dizzy did about 50 to 70 damage on this stock, so it's not unreasonable to think that he might actually be able to get him. Or, you know, he could get thrown off the ledge.
Megaman has so much jank on ledge, man.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
He's doing a good job of, like, mixing up his options.
that's good.
Yeah. All right. So, up next, we're going to have someone else.